I am the Lord of the Dance.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I am Tracy.
And I am Casey.
And this is Hearthstone. Once again, we are back playing a ranked match. We're not trying for wins, really. We have 20 packs, and we'll open 10 of them, and then we'll do maybe a 15-20 minute episode, probably. And then we will switch over and do another episode, and we'll open 10 packs each time.
Oh boy, all of the packs.
So we'll break that into 2 episodes because we have not recorded in a while, and I typically get to play for a week and get 10 packs at a
Warlock
time.
versus a Warlock. This could not,
Your soul shall be mine. Your soul shall be mine. Well, there's apparently a soul issue.
Does anybody truly have a soul?
Well, it's good.
Find out in the next episode of Hearthstone.
I don't think we're gonna have to wait that long.
That's every anime ever though. It's like, hey, this really interesting thing you want to see? You're gonna have to wait another week, and then another week, and then possibly another if we're feeling slightly dickish.
There should be a show that's like, next week on this show, this will happen, and then none of that happens.
Did you hear I think I don't know if this was because I saw it on Facebook, so obviously debatable whether it's a thing or not. But somebody was putting a thing where they were like, what a good idea for a show was, where every week you have a different story and then it has a cliffhanger, and then at the end of the season they all connect together or whatever, and it explains and it goes and connects everything. And I'm just
there was a show that was like that.
Good.
There was a show that was like that. There was It was Hellgirl or something like that. But there's a show, and it's a show about a little girl who basically goes around and grants people's wishes, but takes their soul and they're damned to hell for all eternity. But it's always of course, there's this bully that's beating them up and threatening them and raped their sister and going to kill them and this horrible thing.
What?
Yeah, it's really messed up.
That went so far.
Yeah, it's a really, really messed up show.
Murder and rape in the same sentence.
Yeah, it's a really messed up show. And then, the whole thing is there's this girl who goes around and basically buys people's souls. This guy is not doing his turn very quickly.
He didn't even do anything.
But, yeah, it's this girl that would go around and buy people's souls, and then she'd take care of whatever problem they had. But whatever the problem they had would be, the super terrible thing that should never happen to anyone. So basically, she goes around and finds people who are living through hell in their everyday life, and then damns them to hell, but kills whoever they were after. But
so in exchange for killing the person they hate the most, or solving whatever's happening to them, and either saving, I'm guessing their sister that got raped or something that.
It's basically they save them from a life of living hell in exchange for actually going to hell.
That trade-off is flawed.
Yeah, it's a bit of a flawed thing, but It's one of those things where you really don't have that much of a choice, but do what she tells you to, or else you're gonna have a life of living hell.
So she basically is look, you don't really have a choice. I mean, you do, but it's gonna suck either way, and at least I can potentially help whoever you're leaving behind.
Yeah. And then there's another really sick twist in it that because that person's being killed by a hell, they become a champion of heaven. So these terrible, horrible murderers and rapists and bullies and stuff like that wind up going to heaven, and then the good person who's getting bullied or raped or killed or whatever goes to hell.
You serious?
I'm serious. But that's the premise of the show. And then, every single episode's kind of a cliffhanger. You're like, I don't know what's going to happen to this person. And then the next episode is a totally new person with totally new problems who makes a deal with the same chick.
Why?
But it's a really messed up show.
That's super duper fucked up.
It's really, really messed up.
Gosh darn.
Indeed.
Indeed. Yes, terrible things. This guy is doing terrible. Speaking of terrible things.
Well, he's got a good large creature out and lots of cards in his hand, but he's just not doing anything. I'm guessing all of his creatures are big creatures, which isn't that much of a threat to me because I have cards like this. I can blow up one of my creatures and just wipe his field. But
plus you've got
not
that
doing much.
That seductive.
He has a higher rating than me. Oh, there he goes. That's probably his plan all along.
Just bomb
now he
your
attacks
field.
that. Yeah, he lets me waste my hand. Now he attacks that to that. which would actually give me all my life back, so it's not that bad.
That is so schemy.
See? Wham! Now his creature's dead, and all my health's back. I love her. Mistress of Pain. Whenever she deals damage to the enemy, I heal that much. I just buff her. It's like great. I love it.
Doop-a-doop-doo. Watch him just lose because he has nothing left to do.
Well, he has plenty left to do, I'm guessing.
You'd hope he wasn't a one-trick pony. You'd hope people with a high rating wouldn't be one-trick ponies.
Well, it's a pretty low rating. They just reset the servers. I actually played on ranked servers for a while, and I was like, I'm going to make it look good because we never play ranked games on this show. And I never play ranked games to begin with, so we're going to have like a really good deck and be really well set up and do all this cool ranked stuff. And then they reset the servers when I was ranked like 30. So I want to at least get back to rank 23.
True. You need to beat Smokey to get there. Smokey 191. I like how you have pictures now and nice Murloc.
What to do? I was hoping that would do more damage to that. That sucked.
Blood of the Imp.
Blood of the who now?
Blood of the Imp? The 3 cards you have out?
Blood Imp?
Yes.
Ah.
But he would have Blood of the Imp.
Those are just imps.
Well, they have imp blood, too.
He has 16 health. I have 30 health. And
do you think he could make a comeback, though?
Creature. He absolutely could.
Watch him pull out Onyxia. Onyxia!
I don't think it would save him.
No?
No.
That's not very nice. Is there something you're not telling us?
Well, if I played him, did that, he becomes a 6/6, and then I can blow him up and just wipe his field.
If he gets too aggressive or anything?
No, if he gets too many high health creatures out. He's not really playing a Warlock well. He needs to be sacrificing health for cards, which is something I need to be doing too, but I have a little bit more control, so it's less important. Have a tank. And boop. Your turn. But yeah, he's being slow. We didn't really look at our quests, but we have Warlock Dominance, which is win 5 times with a Warlock.
Yeah, doesn't he have to attack the shielded monster?
And win 3 games. Yeah, he has to attack any creature with taunt before he can attack me. And because he has 1 creature, that kind of limits what he can do.
Look at him looking through his cards. He doesn't know what to do.
What the hell is he trying to target?
I don't think he
there
knows.
You go. Well done. You now have a 5/4. Happy days.
Feel like he...
Uh-oh. Nope, kill your 6/1 there. Go for it. Oh, hey. I'm guessing that did not go as planned. He didn't notice that my imp gave that character an extra health. Boop. Brilliant. I was really hoping you would stay out on the field, though, so I could use this, do 2 damage to it, and then replace it with a demon on my side of the field. I love demons. If you could be any... we've probably already said this, but if you could be any class in World of Warcraft, what would you be?
I would be a hunter.
Yeah, we've definitely already done this. I would so be a warlock. Warlocks are so great. I love them.
I mean... Yeah...
And be able to summon any creature. You
just, like, repopulated your, like, entire field.
Yeah.
Why did you not finish him?
Warlocks have awesome draw power, because these 3 creatures had summoning sickness. Yeah.
I forgot. That's a thing in this one, too, isn't it?
Yep.
Like in Magic. I started playing Magic.
Sacrifice thyself.
It's really fun.
I have 6 decks in my bag right now.
You should let me borrow one.
I have a black, a red...
I really like black
green,
and
a
green
blue,
and blue.
a white, and an artifact deck.
Whites are fun. Angels.
You racist.
What?
What?
No. Angel decks are usually... Whatever. Life decks.
White decks? They're called white.
Don't you know white is life?
It's white, green...
Yeah, white, green, blue, red, black.
And
yeah,
then
Black
artifact.
Death.
But that's not actually on the back of the card.
Yeah. No, yeah. It all relates to what kind of land you need to use to summon things and what they do. Like
Take
blue,
thine turn.
Like blue is a lot of like cock blocking and then, stuff.
He'll even have things to do on.
And
Oh, yeah, I
then
do.
Green is health regen and big monsters from what I've been told. Red is just damage.
Gabby.
Black is summoning
Goblins,
lots
dragons.
of shit.
Oh my, he
and
just straight up
health
left
steal.
us.
Does that count as a win for you?
Yes, it absolutely does. He didn't quit or nothing. The dude just left. What a dick.
It's not
Waste
very
our
nice.
time. We got a victory. And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory. Yeah. Oh, I went to my collection. We're going to open packs now.
Woo!
We have 20. We are going to open 10.
Oh god. Oh, we're still on the goblins versus
Gnomes.
thing.
Nothing interesting. We did get a gold, which is totally worthless as far as I'm concerned. But
It's
it will,
a cool ass spider tank.
because it's gold.
And it has animation on it.
Because it's gold, it'll break down for more dust. So that might become dust.
I like how it's like all craggly around the edges, even though it's a gold one. I thought that was kind of funny. Like it looked all like sketchy. Crackle!
What does that
Spider
do?
tanks.
Add a... I can't read
Add
it. It's so
a random
small.
minion to your hand. It costs, in quote, 3 less. Force tanks max.
I have... That card is super common. I have got.
It looks so dope, though. It's a giant tank.
It has Divine Shield. You have to hit it once before you can do any damage to it.
That sounds like a pretty useful card.
It's not that bad. I think it's in my mage deck.
So it's good. It's a
That's so OP. This... Oh.
Glaive Zuka.
Read that.
Valen's Chosen. Give a minion +2/+4 and spell damage +1. That's pretty OP.
Yeah, and it's for priests who are OP as shit already.
Explosive sheep.
They took away the draw power. Like they were like, oh, hunters can draw too many cards because they have a 3-cost 2/1 creature, which lets you draw a card for every card you play.
Doomall Shaman. You have a Puddle Stomper.
Overlord.
Micro Machine Spider. You have
Wind
so many
Fury
spider tanks
Overlord.
now. Oh my god. You aren't
I know.
kidding.
These are super common.
You've gotten one in like every single pack.
These are common too.
Micro Machines.
Yeah, and so are these. All of these are common.
Wind Fury Overlord. The Doomall Shaman is common?
Well, I haven't gotten any of him yet. He's
okay.
Not so much. I haven't gotten any of him either, and we've just gotten 3 of them.
Look at your purple.
Sky Golem! Me and Jackson took so long to build those damn things. Summons a 4-cost minion. When
A random
destroyed.
4-cost minion.
That's really good. This is really good too, but I already have 2 of them. Iron Sentinel.
So, do you have a piloted Sky Golem? Or
in the game, I have a piloted Sky Golem. Me and Jackson each got the profession on each end to get it, and another purple. The end of turn.
Golem. You want me to read it?
You go ahead.
At the end of each turn, destroy this minion if it's your only one.
Boo.
So it's a 9/9, but if it's the only one,
It's
it
a
gets
6
destroyed.
cost. So it's a gamble minion.
A Noyatron.
Hello. They're annoying.
Yeah, well, isn't that the thing? Is you have to attack them?
Yeah, well, you have to. It's a taunt.
Oh, you
I
got
had
2!
2 purples in 1 pack, baby.
And you got a Mech Bear Cat that's blue. And a Bomb Lobber.
Yeah, we got 2 blues and 2 purples. Why do we get like nothing but commons and then just suddenly hit the purples? We have found ourselves a, what do you call it in digging gold? A vein? I don't know.
I have no idea.
The adjacent minions can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. That's awesome.
We spell stopper.
Read this one for me. We have this like not very big, and I can't read the far away.
Well, I have a bigger screen, so
Yeah.
Battle Cry. Transform a friendly minion into a random minion with the same cost. I don't know. It literally just turns it into the same thing but different.
Yeah, I don't
know why, unless you have a spell that's specific to a certain card and it changes.
I guess it would be good if you have a creature with a high cost and it has like 1 health left, and you change it into a new creature with full health of the same cost. We got another purple.
Trigger all death rattles on your minions. That actually is pretty
crappy. It's totally useless. Yeah, no hunter cards have death rattles.
Well,
and
can't
it's
you,
for hunters
aren't
only.
a lot of these
See how it says underneath them hunter, paladin, shaman? Yeah, I got 2 of these. Yeah, no, That's going to wind up being dust because I already have 2 of them. But it's not useful for me.
A lot of these new cards have Death Rattle, from what I've been saying. And aren't they kind of like the mech ones, kind of
Death Rattle, like they can't hear. I got another gold card. Gold cards are becoming more and more common.
Kazan Master.
And one more for this episode.
Something. I didn't see the last part because you clicked too fast.
I don't care. They can pause. They can read.
Lost Tall Strider. Oh my god, Druid of the Fang. Oh god. Oh god.
We already got one of those. I already have all of those.
I hate the Druid of the Fang though.
They were really badass in the actual games, just World of Warcraft not so much. They were kind of dicks, I guess, too, but
They were kind of dickish just because it was cool though, because that's the only place where you get the super rare turtle pet as a hunter. The one boss that roams around the one place.
You're talking about World of Warcraft. Yes. I got lots of dust.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
I'm going to see if I can build any Warlock cards I want. Crafting mood. Thank you for telling me I have a new gold one of those.
Succubus.
Anything I don't have in here?
Bus of the Sock.
Oh, that's a Warlock only card apparently.
At the end of each turn, destroy this minion if it's your
We've already read this. What's that say?
The Dark Animus is evil and mysterious and huge and unable to write sentences that utilize proper grammar.
Interesting.
Ha. Ha ha ha. It's a brain in a jar. If I wasn't mistaken. It looked like just a brain in a jar with
what's the guy with the things in the Dragon Ball Z universe with the brain in the jar?
You mean from the first movie?
I don't know.
There was that was a thing in the first movie, the giant android thing. Forget what the movie was called. I forget what it was called, but I remember the final
like every
thing
card?
Goku
What's going
fight.
on? Why can't I?
It was literally just a giant robot with what's-his-face's brain in it, and it almost kicked his ass, but then, of course, Goku gets his ass kicked and then kicks ass harder. Because that's how Dragon Ball Z works.
It's wrestling. You ever notice that? Dragon Ball Z just focuses on the wrestling aspects. It's a mage-only card.
Can you not ruin things?
Well, it's
the love
still,
of God.
It's still good. Wrestling is ruined by it.
I will try and beat you up. I won't succeed, but I will damn well try.
Wrestling is ruined by it because wrestling
the King
is
of Beasts.
Supposed to feel real. Dragon Ball Z is not ruined by it.
I like how they have
it's,
like the cool
it's
like shifty
an anime,
cards.
It's not real.
I love how they have like the slightly animated.
Do
cards.
I have like every card in the game now? Why is there like no cards I can craft? Am I not in crafting mode? What's going on? Oh, I'm not in crafting mode. Okay, thank you. I'm sure some people have been screaming at their screen for a little while.
Why you so dumb, brah?
I clicked on crafting mode.
Why
the hell isn't it working?
So stupid.
All right, I need 20 more to make this.
Is that what you wanted? Another one of those.
I don't need another one of those, but I want it. What I really want is where is he? Oh, that's awesome. I haven't seen these either. Your other demons have +2/2. Your hero is immune. Holy shit, that's awesome. I want him.
How much is it? 16,000?
I was thinking 16,000. I think that's what Onyxia breaks down for. But yeah, I want him, and I want him.
Destroy your hero and place it with Lord Jaraxxus.
Mm-hmm. And he gets a new hero power, and he gets a 3 and 15. So if my
trifling gnome, your arrogance will be your undoing.
So why did you give the demon an Irish accent?
Because
Because
Jack Daniels.
Basically, you replace your hero with him, and you can take your hero from 1 health to 15 health, and then give him +3 attack, and it changes his hero power into something badass, but I don't remember what it was.
He looks cool. He's got, like, smoke surrounding him and stuff. He's like, I am the Lord of the Dance.
Okay. Thank you for watching this episode.
Lord of the Dance.
And goodbye.
Bye.